Hey, Vet Squad, welcome back to another Vet Reacts. I'm here with my boy Wixer, and I'm here with my buddy Back to School as always. How y'all doing today?
Doing good, man. It's a Monday. I'm happy I woke up. Hey, happy I didn't forget to put my kid on his online class.
Oh yeah, you can't complain about that. But anyway, we're here to visit with the Nightwish Army. I mean, if you can't tell by now, we got a little bit of the schedule rolling here. We only do the videos on a certain day, and then we like to throw a lot of other shit out there. So that's what happens around here. So today we're gonna get in the Nightwish Pan, though, the official lyric video. Yes, thank you everybody for letting me know because of COVID-19 they couldn't do any music videos or shows or anything like that. I appreciate it, and for letting Wixter know here that it wasn't the character that he was thinking it was, and educating us on that it was Pan, and then letting me know what the half goat and half man was. But let's get into this. You guys ready?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Ooh, like I couldn't stop concentrating on the words there and the lyrics. Like that's
I
pretty
absolutely
deep.
love their drummer.
Yep.
Dude, this is like, and the videography to it is amazing. I mean, the chess pieces now we're on the chessboard, and just man,
Laying on their side.
I'm trying to think the backstory. I'm sorry that I don't pre-research my reactions beforehand. They're reactions. getting intense here. What's going on? Other than the instruments?
For me, this song is one where I'm not following the lyrics. I'm following the music because I don't understand the conception of the concept of it. I appreciate the voice. I'm really paying attention to the music in it. And one thing I just caught, and I hate to say it, guys, but I hadn't paid enough attention to the drumming. But when Wixter said it, I started paying a lot of attention in this, and I can hear why he likes him real good. That keyboard that just came in, I wasn't expecting that, and that it was like an air blast in my ears of keyboard. Where bam, and it's like wakes you up. Ah, you know? They're musically, these guys are tight, man. The lyrics on some of this stuff, and it's just me personally, the lyrics on some of them, I don't relate. And so if I don't relate, it's easy for me just to kind of get lost in the song rather than to try and delve into what is the concept of the lyrics. This one, I'm watching the lyrics and I'm just going to vibe with this thing.
Right?
That's exactly what's happening with me right now, because the music is just way too intense.
It's not even the intensity. It's the way that they build the tension and then release it. Build the tension and then release it. And the way that the drummer does that is he's on point. Like flawless almost. It's
a good drummer. I play bass. And a good drummer can lead a bass player, and a bass player and the drummer can lead the guitar into that crescendo that they're trying to build. And when it's done right, it's beautiful like this.
Right, and the drums are the heart of the song.
Yep.
No matter what song you write, if you got drums, it's the heart of the song, and it has to be, on that metronome. And I mean, it's just like the drummer, Neil Peart. People used to call him a human metronome, where he could be, don't matter where he's playing, what he's playing, or how he's playing. It's always on point.
And the funny thing is, when you mentioned it, I just started thinking about it because I do remember, no matter how many, and these guys are a lot like them. They do a lot of time signature changes and weird things like that in their music, which I appreciate because I like Rush and that sort of that prog. They called it prog rock, progressive rock back then. But the one thing that I always noticed with Neil Peart was, no matter how many time signature changes there was the one constant in his drumming, whether it was him doing it on a hi-hat or him doing it on a bass drum, it was that one constant. And as a bass player, I hear that and I go, I wouldn't get lost.
Right.
It
helps keep the music together.
Same thing here.
Yep.
Same thing here. The drumming is the glue that's bringing everything together right now in this. I like it.
Sorry guys, I had to get rid of the fucking bees that were attacking my shoulder. But we're gonna get right back into it so I can concentrate on, again, I'm not really following where it's going, and I will research afterwards.
I never research.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hold on. Am I the only one that got the Alice in Wonderland vibe there?
I got the
there.
Freaking Chris. What's that? The Halloween Christmas music, Halloween Christmas movie. Jack the Skeleton in it.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's what
well, look at the chessboard.
Right, I'm looking at this I'm going, the whole thing, it's a game. There's dominoes, there's dice, that's a backgammon board underneath it.
I definitely got fallen into a rabbit hole and Alice in Wonderland vibe. And the funny thing is the Megadeth riff that led into it. So yeah.
Wow.
Alice in Wonderland, 100%.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
whole little thing there, bro. All I
Yeah.
could picture was the cards dancing like in my mind.
Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
Oh, you
Get to listen to it again.
That's that Megadeth part.
Hey, I just seen the cards.
Yep, saw
The
them
cards
too.
are there, bro.
Right
The
there.
cards are there, dude. I'm telling you, like it's
This is an Alice.
the queen, right? And then the cards are the pawns, right? And they're showing the pawns laid over, bro. Was that the Raven?
They're stomping on each other too.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Hey, when she's falling,
Yep. I know where you're going with it.
Have you learned nothing being here? You never stop in the last minute. When I put my hands up, I ain't never stopping.
Well, then you missed a whole bunch of it.
So say it. Go ahead.
So the beginning of it doesn't make any sense because it's conceptual. The ending of it, she just keeps repeating that it's your life. You can create what you want. You can write your own play. We've heard it in other poetic ways. You are the writer of your own story. Don't let anybody else write it for you. You know? And so the beginning of it, I didn't understand. The ending of it, now I understand how they brought it together. I still don't understand the concepts in the beginning, but I'm glad that they brought it back to an ending where I could understand it because the repeated sayings of just like, you're writing your own play. This
Right,
is the
so-
theater of life. This is it.
right? And I feel like the Alice in Wonderland kind of pointed you in that direction and maybe
Yep.
opened it up a little bit. opened
Right,
the
that
gate.
too.
But
That
there was
too.
also the Raven.
Mhm.
The Raven, and then when all that stuff was spinning, that reminded me of when Alice is falling down the rabbit hole and all that stuff spinning around her.
Sort of like we do with Nightwish.
Falling down a rabbit hole, right?
Right.
It's like,
I'll put it this way: is this my favorite song from them? Lyrically, no, not
Musically.
lyrically.
musically, it's up there.
Musically, it's great. Lyrically, it's not my favorite.
Theatrical wise,
but
the way
I'm
they
so-
put the video
The
together.
video
I
is
mean,
brilliant, but I'm
yeah.
just glad. I'm just glad because I would have felt like retarded at the end I didn't understand any of the concepts, so I'm glad when they brought it around and kept repeating that those verses. I finally understood what it is. This is your life. You are the director. You are, you get to pick your path in life. Don't just remember though, there's somebody above you. Don't
Yep.
forget that.
Oh, I gotta say that I enjoyed it. I liked the
I love it.
music. I like the ending lyrics a
I
lot
like the
better than
video
the
a lot.
beginning because, like the back to school mentioned, you were able to kind of see where the story was going with it. And again, I do my research after. I like learning from you guys. Again, this is about community, not about me knowing about the song beforehand. That's not a natural reaction. But if you enjoyed it, you can hit the subscribe button or the bell. Below Wixter's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Below
Will do.
back to school.
Comments and suggestions.
And then Vet Squad, as always, stay blessed, be safe, peace out.